Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions, let's pit EX Rain versus Helena. Let's see how much damage they do together. Probably a lot of people are thinking about this in Global, since they will be facing off a lot. But first, let's have Helena attack Rain. She'll have 1300 magic here, and I'll give her a real basic build, and we'll give her Garble's Trustmaster for a magic buff, and then magic resistance penetration. And then Rain, we'll put kind of a basic spirit build on him, 86 spirit. I'm not giving him the magic resistance support ability, so he'll just have the 25 here. And then a few teammates will do one dark, one red for the elemental party abilities. We'll give a Diablos for dark, attack up, Golem for more HP. Alright, with Helena, let's try the Limit Break, 600 damage on Rain, that's not very much. That does have the Dark Break. Here is the Non-Elemental Barrier Break, 300. Okay, then we got Dark, Single Target, 400. That was Drain, Non-Elemental. Here's Dark Ra. And Dark 2, 2-hit attack. Here's the 100% hit attack. And, yeah, 100% hit. Here is the Spirit Break. This should do the most damage, yeah, 1400. But still, that's not very much on Rain. And then finally, Shadow Flare from the card, 200. Alright, so we're seeing that a Spirit build is very effective against Helena. Alright, let's do the self-buff from the Trustmaster, Raise Magic, Raise Magic Resistance Penetration. But again, Rain only has the 25 Magic Resistance, so that part of it won't increase her damage too much. Alright, and then Rain, he has 2 defensive TP skills available. He can do the barriers, the magic barriers from Astral Guard that will last for 3 turns. So let's put that up. He also has his Trustmaster ability to buff his spirit. We should be able to get over 100 where he is now. Okay, we got Rain's turn again. Might as well. Let's do the spirit self-buff. And that's AoE, so you can put that on other guys. Alright, so Spirit is 103, and then he has the magic barriers for 2 more turns. Alright, with Helena, Limit Break again, no damage. Here is the Barrier Break, 1 damage. And Dark, no damage. Drain, no damage. Dark Ra, no damage. 100% hit, no damage. Spirit Break, finally a little bit of damage here. We'll bring him below 100. And then Shadow Flare, no damage. Okay, so we're seeing the effectiveness of a Spirit build there. Okay, here, let's go in again. We'll use the Garble self-buff again. And then this time with Rain, we will not buff the Spirit. Oh, let's check the magic here. 1400 after the self-buff. Alright, with Rain, let's use just Astral Guard. Let's use just the barrier. Let's see what kind of damage Helena will do. Okay, 2 turns left on the barrier. It's not 3 hits, it's 3 turns. Okay, Shadow Rose, Limit Break, 600. Barrier Break attack, 400. Dark, 400. Drain, 200. Dark Ra, 300. Dark 2, 400. 100% hit, 300. Spirit Break, 1300. And Shadow Flare 200. Okay, so even with the Garble self-buff from Helena, we're seeing very similar numbers to the very beginning when Rain has the barriers up. Okay, but let's break the barrier there. Alright, barrier's gone. Okay, and then let's start doing some attacks on Rain. Helena has various breaks and stuff, so let's break Spirit first, and then we'll look at the other attacks and see what kind of damage those are doing. Okay, about 2,000 damage there, Spirit down, and Spirit is now at 56. Okay, and again, Shadow Rose limit break, 2,600. That's still not a lot. Helena is nowhere near being able to one-punch Rain. So yeah, let's break that dark resistance. Okay, Rain. Spirit broken down to 56, Dark Resistance broken down to 38. Okay, Dark, now doing about 2,000. About 2,000, okay. Still not seeing a lot of damage on Rain there. Okay, this time let's go for a Magic Resistance build on Rain, and then we'll do some Magic Resistance penetration on Helena. So we'll give her the Cypress Pile and the Soul of Thamasa. And then with Rain, Spirit will be at 46. I took off the Spirit support ability. And then 98% Magic Resistance. Alright, again with Helena, we'll do the Garble TMR self-buff. Alright, magic is up to almost 1,400. Okay, limit break, 3,200. That's much better damage. Cypress Pile will give you about 20. Magic Resistance Penetration. Soul of Thamasa will give you about 10. And then we got the Garble Trustmaster. So yeah, we're seeing much better damage here. The Spirit build seems to be working better than the Magic Resistance build. I've said this before, but when you are building tanks, it's better to build off of what they're already strong against. Because once you jump from 40 to 50, or 50 to 60, or 60 to 70, then you're seeing kind of exponential benefit there. So rather than build both sort of halfway, I would just pick one and build that to the top. We saw what Rain could do with 100% Spirit. Okay, here, let's build Rain for attack, and then we'll build Helena for just kind of like an average defense build. With Helena, we'll give her her own Trustmaster to put some barriers up. And then support ability for a little bit of magic resistance. Alright, and then for Rain, let's build him for attack. We'll give him Soul of Thamasa, and then Garble's Trustmaster, and then the support ability to raise his magic. He'll have almost 1,200 there. And then we'll give him the Aigion Esper for slash attack up, and then magic up, and then the Ramuh card for magic up. I don't have the Rain card, the fire card here in JP, but we can approximate it with Ramuh. Okay, limit break, 3,600. That will imperil fire as well. Jamming Thrust, 2,000. Again, this is with some slash and then also magic resistance on Helena. Soul Prominence, that gets buffed by the support ability, that's pretty strong. short range, however. Okay, here's the Amethyst attack, 2500. And then Flame Impact, 1700. So yeah, the Amethyst attack, that level 120 skill, that is looking better than the upgraded Faraga. The last tier list that I did for old units getting EX jobs, I put Rain in top 115, I think. But after having used him for a while, especially in Arena in JP, I like that job level 25 skill, that magic scaled slash attack, so probably the next time that I make the tier list, I'll upgrade him to top 120. So damage looks pretty solid. He'll do even more against people that don't have good magic resistance. But he is not going to do enough damage to lead a team. So I'm a little iffy about the Bruiser build. You probably want to pair him with another top tier attacker. But as a tank, still excellent. As a chainer, excellent. As a breaker, excellent. I still feel like Rain is one of the best characters in the game, and still criminally underrated in both versions. He will be a great answer to Helena, but the question mark comes into play when there are other characters paired with Helena, people with slash attacks, Dwayne, Super Stern, folks with water. So yeah, Rain, great character, but not good everywhere, not good against everybody. But there are the global buffs to that Rain and Mont card. He can get like slash resistance and strike resistance and HP up and stuff, so he'll be a more versatile tank, but still best for magic. But yeah, really happy with the character. But yeah, we broke the barriers on Helena with the 3-hit attack, the Soul Prominence. Not technically a barrier-breaking skill, so it won't do the full damage. But for utility, could be good for taking that down, and then following up with hits on Helena later. Okay, so that was a look at Helena versus Rain. It'll be very interesting to see how it plays out in Global. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.